What's up, Saiyans, Namekians, and everything else in between? It's time for the penultimate video for Budokai 2222, capturing all capsules. One more video after this, and we are finally have completed and gathering all 425 capsules. I'm looking really forward to it now that we're finally out of my burnout, got caught up. Let's go. Wait no further. This one's relatively short, but it was a long-ass mission here on Z2 mode for obvious reasons. But without further ado, let's just watch it and get underway. Alright, here we go. It's time. Of course, it's Stage 8. Stage 9 is incredibly long as well, so Stage 8 and 9 obviously needed their own, whatchamacallits. They needed their own videos, pretty much, otherwise this would be well over an hour, right? So we're just trying to keep that runtime down a little bit. We already did it for the Cell mission for 4 because that's trying to do like 3 arcs in one. You know, the first video for Z2 managed to do the get 3 missions in one, and the last one was 2 missions, so all good. All good there, right? So we grab some boosting items. So with Gohan, if we can do this with Gohan, that would be amazing, but I'm going to guess, even with grabbing the 10% attack, we're not going to be able to do this with Gohan, not with 2 lives. Plus, if you lose once, as we know, with Gohan, it doesn't really matter. And sorry that it's a little dark on my face for this particular video, guys, but I was recording earlier and the lights are getting kind of bright, even with the sunglasses on. The lights were getting kind of bright and stuff, and so I'm just trying to rest my eyes a little bit here while still playing catch-up month. We're here in April and stuff, but it's a little dark, but I think you can still see. And I mean, darkness is my friend, you know. For an ugly mug like mine, need a little bit of that darker shading, you know, the hat, you know. So as you can see, we're just going through. We're grabbing. Obviously, we're using one of the guides in the description down below for the map guides on GameFAQs. It shows us where all the different attack, defense items are, etc. That's always your best method going forward. So we're doing that obviously to the best degree that we can, but I think we're going to be relying on Vegito for this one. I have a feeling that Gohan's just not going to be able to cut it. So what are we going to do? Are we going to straight up attack him? Oh, we're hoping to... We don't want to waste time. Why would we attack him? Oh, maybe to keep him down there for a little bit? I mean, he'll go up and then he'll come after us. I can probably win one battle, you know, with Gohan. I can probably win one battle. So we shall see. Wait, I've got an idea. If I do this with the there, that might help a little bit with some lighting. I got a set of LEDs back there. Okay, boom, we're into it, and victory cannon. Jesus! All right. Oh! Wow. Okay. Oh no. This is. Okay, finally, got a combo there. So, he did so much damage. And we're just trying to get us back to even with all our Kamehameha blasts. Holy crap. He gets one decent combo off. The badness throw, like, he's just kicking our ass. The badness throw isn't doing a crazy amount, but we aren't able to finish off most of our combos there, like that kick one. I know it's a little blue on me, guys, but it is a white light, I promise. It's just a little low-level LED strip behind the monitor. I hope that would help. But we got him down to orange. I mean, that's all viral heart disease right there. We did some damage, but... Oh, we actually... Jeez, we actually managed it. But here on Z2, of course, he's only healing up to yellow. The Senzu Bean's only going to heal him up to yellow, meaning we only have the 4 bars we originally started with Gohan here to do any type of damage to him. So now he's going to come after us, and he's going to absorb us. So I don't know why we did it this way. Maybe I fucked up. Or maybe I thought I could do better for some weird reason. Maybe I thought I had an opportunity. But by that logic, I should have let him come after me and then go for it because it would be 2 battles. And then you'd win. Alright, Gohan, back when you were intimidating. The last time Gohan was intimidating. Which, once again, if it weren't for the Super Saiyan 3 absorption, Gohan is still the strongest character in the universe. Okay, here we go. Yellow versus purple. Oh. We thought he was going to fake it out. He didn't. Oh, we got a full kick combo off. Okay. Down to the blue. That viral heart disease certainly helping. But once again, none of the damage, none of the accumulated damage is going to matter because once he absorbs Gohan, he's going to get full bars again. And a life. Oh, no. Oh, that victory cannon. So much damage. And given the length of this video, and as I told you guys, this is stage 8, I can honestly tell you we do not win with Gohan. If we were going to win with Gohan, this video would be added into the Elder Kai's planet. I promise you that. I promise you that. So here we go. We're just going to spam, aren't we? Oh, what are we trying to do here? We have Max and we're not spamming? I don't know why. Oh my god, how could we let this happen? See, if we had spammed, we would have killed him. Now we start doing it. Is our reasoning that we're trying to survive the... Okay, we need one hit. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna get it. Oh, yep. Okay, we definitely lose the next fight. So, I don't know the point of us doing this. Because when he comes back with Gohan, do we think that, like, the more damage we do, the better or something? Like... I'm not sure why I was bothering attacking with Gohan at all. Because once he gets absorbed, unless I thought I could win. Maybe that was the reasoning. I thought I could maybe win if I got lucky or I was better at the game or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're loading up with Tien and Supreme Kai. We're loading up on getting a life, as it were. Okay, so Goku's going down here. Now, we have an opportunity right here to take him out. But he's going to get a boost, plus we're not at full bars. Z2 is unforgiving for that. They're like, no, you're not cheesing us. You are not cheesing us with your Senzu Bean viral heart disease crap. Though as we know, this is the method to unlocking City Stage and stuff like that. So, you have to do it. But you can probably do it on easy mode, not on this mode, right? So yeah, here we go. And there's just no way. We've got 2 bars to do this. Oh. And he cannot lose health fast enough, that's for sure. I'm just trying to, yeah. I see what I'm trying to do. It's just not going to work. Oh. It's a good attempt so far. He's down to the yellow here. It's a really good attempt. It'd be hilarious if that actually did happen. But from this runtime, I already spoiled you guys. Sorry for the excitement, but this is a collecting guide. It's not meant to be a nail biter, right? It's not like it's a Nuzlocke or something, you know? So, yeah. And oh my god, I allowed all that to happen in one. If I hadn't allowed that, I could have done that. So clearly I could have done that. I just sucked. And now you're stuck with me for another, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, you guys are stuck with me for a little bit longer now. Because now, so even after you do all that damage to him, he comes back as Gohan version with only 4 lives. But he doesn't have any of the damage he accumulated. So now he's got 4 lives again. Nothing we did mattered. And he's technically stronger. So, wonderful. Okay, we got an extra turn, which is cool. Supreme Kai goes up there with Goku. We get the Potara earrings. Vegeta comes back. So it's like, alright. Because we cannot win without Vegito at this point. Gohan was basically our only chance. There we go. We load that up and Vegeta goes up. With the 2 turns, we should be able to get there before you-know-who gets there. We're loading up on lives just in case. It's like, yeah, let's grab some lives here. This could be bad. And here comes Super Buu Gohan absorbed. Very powerful. And Vegeta just needs 1 turn to get there, so boom. Yeah, so that was nice and easy. So at least early on we get Vegito. Vegeta, all right. It really is you. That was a great speech in the original too. That was a great speech. Where he was just like, wake up! You know, we've lost our old race, Vegeta. Let's not lose this one too. Oh yeah. And we got the 2 turns. We got 5 lives. And what are we digging for here? Ooh, 10% attack boost. Yeah, let's grab all our boosts. Well, that's what we're doing. We're grabbing a shit ton of boosts because this guy is friggin' dangerous. So we're grabbing a shit ton of boosts so that Vegito... Because Gohan's powerful too, and so is Vegito, but we can still get fucked by that crazy... That Voldo level shit that he pulls, right? Just grabbing all those lives. And then this guy's getting closer and closer. An attack stack going there, and do I get worried here? Nope. I'm like, fuck it. And do we dig there? Or, yeah, we dig here. With the 2 turns, that's good. So now we're plus 30, and if you include Goku's, that's plus 40 right now. I wish you could actually check that shit. I wish if you had hit Y or whatever, you'd be able to check what your boosts are right now, like how many you have. Oh, and he's going back. He's going to grab the attack boost, isn't he? 1, 2, okay. So there's no reason for them to stay there. Except to maybe protect the life healer boosting spot, because otherwise, yeah. So Tien's going to go right there, because Tien, he might as well do damage. He can do damage. Yeah, he went after the attack capsule. Plus 30. God damn it. What a son of a bitch. Okay, apparently there's nothing down there. What do we got here? More attack? No, defense. 10%. I mean, every little bit's gonna help. Defense actually usually helps more, because they attack me, and they pull off combos, and I suck at blocking. Look at Tien there with full lives being our first line of defense. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to move where? Up, yeah. Okay. Come at us, bro. And old Tien's... Oh, Tien's going to move on there and say, hey, you know, maybe I can do something. Supreme Kai's moving around for some reason. Alright. This is the battle that matters. Well, they all are gonna matter. Let's go. Vegeta versus Super Buu. Alrighty. Let's get underway with this one. So close to that last capsule. So close. Just gotta beat this guy in one more mission. Here we go. We only have blue health bar, remember, not purple like he does, but still. Look at that block damage that does. I mean, he's doing, with that plus 30, he's doing crazy amounts too. But, boom. We're taking full health bars with this shit. Combo into a Kamehameha. Oh, he's going to get, of course, he got the full combo off on Vegito at the very beginning. The first bout. And I can't win these beam struggles. I don't know anybody who could win those beam struggles, so I don't even try. And at this point, I completely forget that he doesn't have viral heart disease as one problem, and I don't have senzu beans. So I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, so I'm like, wait a minute now. I'm actually at a bigger disadvantage. I went in there really cocky when I first started, and now I realize I should have been playing far more defensively because I only do have the 4 health bars. So now at this point, I'm just trying to get him down to orange so that at least the next bout I'll definitely win. And here we do actually lose our first bout with Vegito. Me being really cocky and obviously not playing very well. That Super Kamehameha really made the difference. But my god, my playing was not great. So now, this really sucks. And this is where I'm like, well, maybe Tien could take him out. But then on this one, I grab another attack booster of 10. So I should be at about 140, 150 right now. I put Tien up there for some reason. I don't know why I do that. Oh, so that we can sort of sandwich him between the two of us. And keep him there and sort of ping-pong him back and forth. So obviously Vegito is going to win this bout. Now, obviously, he won that, so that was sort of a new scene, I believe, is your union only for looks. I believe that's a new scene sort of idea, because I never lost with Vegito before, as far as I know. But this is where we're looking up, okay, how do I do some fucking moves? Because if I can't, I now have moves, and I was just going Kamehameha, but now it's like, oh, right, I have Spirit Cannon, I have Spirit Sword, let's fucking do this, you know? And I know how to pull off some combos, not some of the more complicated ones, but most of them I can pull off, you know. So I'm like, alright, let's do this. And now, for some reason, I have purple. I don't understand how I only had blue before. And I'm looking at it like, wait a minute, how did that happen? And we do beat him. He gets 1 whole health bar off of us. But I was like, wait a minute. We never fought him. So how did we only start with a blue bar? But now we have the purple bar. And I'm like, was that a glitch? Like, did I see that right? You know what I mean? Or did I take a whole health bar of damage before I even acknowledged the blue? That's entirely possible as well. But I'll go back through the footage once I'm done to make sure I'm not full of crap. If I'm full of crap, I'll write full of crap right across the bar here. But I'm pretty sure that when we fought with Vegito the first time, we started with a blue bar, not purple. And I think that's cheap. Because now all of a sudden we get a purple bar. We're starting with blue now because of the Z2 mode because we took damage. But Goku, Vegeta, and Vegito never fought up until that point. So I don't know how I had less. Like here we'll start with blue, which makes sense. Once Roshi's done spinning. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh, boom. Dragon Drive. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, bring it on. Spirit Cannon. Holy shit. Oh, he nearly got that Super Kamehameha off again. I cannot block from this. I do not know how to block that. Like, once he gets you up in the air, you're finished. Like this. Every time. And here's our kicks. Our kicks are working really well, I will say. The punches aren't working out so great, but he seems to lower his guard after a couple of different kick combos. We always manage to get one full through. And at 150% attack power, we're doing really well there. So now... Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember this now. I fuck up. I fuck up hard here. Here is where the video should end. And it does not. And there's a reason for that. You guys shall see. Boom. If I'm remembering this correctly, this is where I screw up. But see, Tien's got the Senzu Bean combo and the Vial of Heart Disease, right? So this is going to work out in our favor, even though he's got very little any boosts. And he's going to use a Super Kamehameha on us, you know. But we're going to get him down a few health bars, which is the main thing, right? And as I said before, there is no reason for us to even stop or even try to stop this blast. I can't beat the computer on like normal with the, you know, it's like Mario Party 2 with the joystick. Still got calluses. Never won a damn thing. So Senzu Bean, we got 3 more bars, right? Now I believe he's still in the blue or top of green right now, right? And he is just about to lose. Yeah, he's into the green. So we did pretty good for Tien. We're getting him down. You know, if we can get him down to yellow, but then he gets another Super Kamehameha because we suck at blocking that combo of Super Boost. And so boom, it's blocked, but once again, it's not actually blocked. But yeah, so we took both of these. The first one didn't really matter. This one takes most of our HP, of course, with it. And now we've lost a whole bar and a bit. So now, instead of getting him down to the orange, we're hopefully just to get him down to the yellow, which we do, thankfully. It'd be crazy at this point to just keep defending. Maybe get him down. Yep, keeping him off guard. Just a few more seconds, and he'll be down to the orange. Orange, that's great. And here it's like, okay, we might have this. No, we don't. Badness throw, and we lose. But we got him down to the orange, right? So this should be absolutely fantastic. If I'm remembering this correctly. Did we screw this up? Yep. Look at what happened. Yep. I went too quickly. We had him. We had him at orange while spinning. We could have finished him off right then and there. And because I was too eager, I hit immediately, not realizing the V or whatever I did, and oh, I'm telling ya. Some days I'm just not that bright. Clearly, see? None of the camera lights. And look at how this starts off. He loves spamming his ultimate. So now the problem with this is that his last life is going to be the most annoying thing to deal with, because now I've taken this damage. I'm now down to the fucking orange. He gets a badness throw off on me. And look how much damage I do if I had just gotten one hit. He actually defeats me with an orange bar. Yeah, this went from bad to worse so fucking fast. So now I have to kick him back up to Tien. I have to win this one. Now, obviously, back to full health. So I should have my purple back. But I've got to win this cleanly. So then when I come back for another life, I'm going to have my purple bar still intact. Or at least blue. So then we load up. Let's see. Orange. It should be orange to purple. Yep. And I'm starting off with the kicks, just trying to end this early. And instead I should have went Super Saiyan because he gets Assault Rain off on me. So we're out of the purple, you know that. Yep, we're into blue. So now I can turn into Super Vegito, but still. And finally, but he still got us with the purple bar. So now we're down to a blue bar. Like, we're just playing so terrible. Either the computer is great, which they are, or we are just not playing well here at the end. I did better with Gohan. So now I'm thinking, okay, what do I do? So I decide to go down and attack with Tien. Just to do more than anything, viral heart disease damage. Then Vegito can go up and kill him, right? We've got blue bar Vegito ready in the wings. We're not going to make the same mistake again. We bring Tien down. We just try to do as much to his purple bar. Trying to keep him away from us. It's working so far. Oh, and here it comes. Yep. Starts off once again with that stupid combo that once you get caught in it, you can't block. Does a stupid amount of extra combos. Like everybody else's is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He does like 20 hits, then decides to do it. It's ridiculous. The ones that hit you up in the air are just unfair. I mean, to be fair, it's to make the game not unfair. It's to make Majin Buu such a threat. But look at all that fucking damage. And we've only done one bar with a combination of one little kick. And we're just trying to kick him away. And we get him down to green at least. Now we're into Senzu Bean territory. Now we just wanted to get him down into the yellow. Once again, giving ourselves the advantage here. If we can, so it's going to be done on Ray or running away time. Oh, we got him with that. So down to the yellow. Still in the yellow. Okay, not bad. A full kick combo. Yep, no matter what he does. Orange. Orange, baby, we did it. We did it. And now, all of a sudden, it's like, okay. Alright. He's going to load up, so am I. So the Senzu Bean has been used. Viral heart disease is done. But it's yellow to orange. Now it's going to be a little less now. And we tried with that combo, but look at what he can do. And even when we get a hit off, we both falter. Tien had a chance. So yeah, multiple fuck-ups there. Gohan had half a chance. Tien had a chance to finish it. We're not screwing that up this time. Vegito had a chance to finish it last time. So that we had 3 opportunities to end this map, basically. But our poor playing skill screwed that up and now made a 30-minute video. In all honesty. Because this could have been combined with the other one if we were so short with it and made like a longer video out of the last one, but it is what it is. So here we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not fucking around. One hit's going to kill him. So I'm just like, okay, lay down, wait for it. Wait for the opportunity. He's still going to get a Super Kamehameha off, of course. And it's like, seriously, I needed one hit. I'm that powerful that I can get him with one blast. Can get almost an entire health bar gone. And now our blue barred Vegito is going to be at like orange after this. Because he keeps getting his ultimate move off. And we haven't ever done that. And then we finally get it still. And we were safe, but you never know. If he had pulled off another one and we had let the block go, you never would have known, right? So it's like, that was so stressful. I played really badly. I'm so glad that this recording is now over because I remember this now. Even months and months later, I remember this now. And I remember feeling so goddamn stupid when this happened. You know, I was like, oh my god, I could have done this so much better, so much better. Every time. Every time. But yeah. So that is what it is. And that will be, ladies and gentlemen, the end of that part. I forget what part we're actually on. Is this number 13 or 14? Is this 13? This might be 13. I originally screwed up the thumbnail, so my numbering's all screwed up. But yeah, so that was Stage 8. We have one stage left to go. The Elder Kai's Planet. Very big mission, of course, so it's its own separate video like it normally is. Once we complete the game just one more time, once we complete Z2 mode, we will get the final capsule. We have been at 424 capsules for months now because I did not finish this, but 425. I actually have to re-edit the last video potentially because I lost some of the raw footage that I had intended to use for the final video. But yeah, there's only one. This was the penultimate video. One more left. You guys will officially see that there is a 425th capsule. I shall prove it to you in the next video. That'll be out probably, I don't know, this week, next week. Okay, that for sure. I'm recording as many of these as I can here before Easter, and then I'm, sort of posting them as I'm making them as quick as I can. But I'm not trying to oversaturate my channel either. So a lot of recording happening this week, a lot of recording happening next week. Not sure what my release order is going to be yet. So, it is what it is. But yeah, so finally, don't worry though. The month of April, Budokai 2 will officially be finished. You have my guaranteed word on that one. And yeah, thank you guys for being so incredibly patient with me. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for the really shitty gameplay. Sorry I couldn't take the camera lights this time, but I think you guys can see well enough. You can see, right? Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, as already said, and we'll see you guys back here next time for the final video of the Budokai 2 capturing all the capsules in the game. See you next time.